Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget and today we are back for another video. In this video I'll be stuffing my cash envelopes for week 3. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. If you're new to my channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button before you go any further so you don't forget. So we have a mixture of things going on today. I do have an update with the car situation that I want to tell you about, and I also have some new releases. So for those of you who are not aware, I do own an Etsy store wherein I sell stickers and cash envelopes. All of the stickers and all of the products that I use in my videos I make myself, and they are all available in my Etsy store in the link below. If you're interested in any of the things that you see coming up in the video, then be sure to click on that link and it will take you directly to my shop. But yeah, this is a little bit of a plug, this video. I don't usually do this, but we do have some new releases. I know a lot of you have purchased these items from the store already, but I just wanted to give those of you who haven't an idea of what is available, what is new in the store at the moment. The newest kit that we have available in the store is our September kit, and obviously September is only around the corner now guys, so these will still be available obviously all the way through the month of September. But if you do want to budget for September, then it's best to get over there as quickly as possible so that I can send them out to you before the beginning of the month. I was asked to put my stickers into kits, and this is exactly what I've done this month. I also started this last month as well, but I just want to show you what comes in a kit. Okay, so you have your monthly header and your payday stickers, as well as the date dots. So all the dots will be covered in the same color scheme as the sticker pack. Then you have your thick washi header, which will go at the top of your monthly overview section, and your bottom washi strips as well. You have your September budget, so the whole kit that would be seen in this spread here, as well as your sinking fund and transaction log. Then you have your weekly check-in spread, and all of this is included with all of the washi stickers for these pages as well. So you have one for here, one for here, and one for here as well guys. It's quite a big kit as you can see, and this is just one of the new items that we have in the shop at the moment. To go along with this kit, we also have our debt trackers, as well as the debt avalanche sheet depending on which method you use, as well as our debt snowball. So all 3 of these sheets are available as well. Another kit that we have is our paycheck kit. So if you budget on a weekly basis like myself, you'll have washi stickers as well as the budget sheets to go with that too. So this is also one kit that you can buy. You don't have to buy all of the weeks, you can just buy them individually, or you can buy all 4, it's up to you. We also have the bill due stickers that go along with this kit as well. So if you track your bills wherein you lay them out over your monthly calendar, they also come in the same color scheme as the new September kit as well. And guys, if you do not track in this method at all, but you do want to have maybe something to brighten up your budget sheets, I sell just the header stickers as well. So if you just want the headers for your debt snowball, weekly check-in, monthly budget, this is available as well in all of the monthly budget colors, or you can just get them in the plain black font as well. So there's something for everyone in the shop at the moment. Okay, so back to the video at hand. I'm just going to fill in my cash totals card with the amounts that I need to stuff my cash envelopes this week. And I use a cash totals card mainly because when I go into the bank, it's an easy method of me telling the teller what notes I need. So I'll go into the bank, hand this over to the lady or the fella behind the counter, and he will then give me my required notes. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 5s today. And I also need 1, 2 10s. So we need £50 in 5s and £20 in 10s. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So that is £70 altogether. So I'm just going to go to the bank and get this money out. Okay guys, so I am back and I have my notes. I've got my 2 10s. They can go here. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fives. Put them all around the right way. And that goes there. I will be using my green Sharpie pen this week to fill in my balance sheets. But yeah, let's get this started. Okay guys, so the first envelope that I'm going to stuff this week is my allotment envelope, and we are adding 5 to this envelope. So it's the 22nd of the 8th and we're adding in 5. So we should have £80 in here. So let's do a quick check. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 75, 80. And that goes back in here. Yeah, I still haven't made any purchases out of my allotment envelope. We're getting to the end of the season now, and there isn't much that I really need to buy just yet. I did say I was going to buy some tools, but yeah, I need to just probably hold out a little bit longer to see as to whether I need to really buy them. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so car tax, we are adding in 5 as well. So yeah, car tax. This is my car tax for next year. So if you are from the UK, you know that you can have the option of paying this monthly, or you can pay your car tax for the whole year in one payment. And yeah, my aim is to try and do that next year, to pay the whole year in one go, rather than having it as a monthly direct debit, as you can see that I have at the moment. So we've got 20, 40, 65, 70. For the whole year, it comes up to something like, I think it's just under £200. It isn't a lot of money, but yeah, I just want to get it out of the way rather than having it as a monthly payment, to be honest. And then the sinking fund will obviously still continue, but it will be for the following year. Okay, so car maintenance. Car maintenance is a bit slim now, but we are adding in £10. Okay, so I'll give you a little bit of an update now on the car situation. So I did go back to my insurance, sorry. I went back to my insurance company and I had a lovely conversation with this young lady. She was really, really good, I have to say. I think the one bad thing I would say about this company that I'm with is that the holding times were horrendous. I think I was on hold to speak to an agent for an hour and a half, and I had to ring them twice on this particular day. So I wasn't best pleased, but she was so good. 20, 40, 50, 60. Before I forget to do that. So yeah, she was so good, and she really, really put my mind at ease. I felt like as soon as I came off the phone to her that, yeah, we were definitely going to be sorting this problem out. So I spoke to her. I told her obviously the same scenario, what happened. I went to the garage, blah, blah, blah. They took an hour or so to get back after the test drive and damage on my car. The scenario she gave me literally sent chills up the back of my spine, guys. So she said to me, what she thinks happened was that when the driver took my car for a test drive, the wheel from my car came off. Yes, you heard right. The wheel came off, which is why if you saw the pictures, and I'll put them in the screen again, if you saw the pictures, you'll see the damage doesn't look like the type of damage you'd get from a collision, where if you've hit something or something has hit you, it looks like the back of the car has been dropped. And, you know, I didn't even show her the pictures, but when I told her, it literally just rung true straight away in my mind that that is what's happened. For the bottom of the car to have that crack in it, the wheel must have come off. And also what kind of backs that theory is the fact that the manager left the garage to go and help him. Now, if he's just crashed the car, he'll just reverse and come back to the garage. Why does he need aid? He needed to get the tools so he could lift the car up again to put the wheel back on. So, I mean, I was literally on my knees, so happy that, you know, my children went in the car. Imagine if he didn't do the test run. Sometimes when these bad things happen, you have to kind of see the blessing in it as well, because that could have been me and my children in the car. And yeah, I mean, I'm just still lost for words when I kind of think about the whole thing. So we believe that's what happened. Anyway, straight away she said, go back to him, tell him he needs to go for his insurance, and if he doesn't go for his insurance, call us straight back, which is what I did. Again, on hold for another hour and a half, but hey ho, that's what you have to do. What I did, because I didn't want to ring him to really go into some big debate about the whole thing, and one of you suggested that I get something on text, so I thought to myself, right, I'm going to write this all in a text message to him. And sure enough, he, you know, fell for the bait, and he replied and kind of like gave a self-confession in it, saying, don't worry, I'll do a good job, please come on Wednesday to fix the car, blah blah blah. So I have it all written down as well now. And I went back to the insurance company, basically saying he's not willing to go for the insurance company, so they booked it in with their own garage, and as we speak the car is with their garage getting fixed. So good news in the sense that we are moving in the right direction. The only bad news is that they feel that maybe he doesn't have the right insurance, or he isn't covered with any liability insurance in the garage. And if that is the case, then I will be penalised. It will all come back on me, and my premium will go up next year, which is quite scary, bearing in mind that, you know, I've been saving up my car insurance money to pay off my whole insurance for the whole year. And if that goes up, then it means that our estimation will be out by quite a bit, and I may not be able to do that. But I'm still trying to be positive, and I'm still trying to obviously save as much money as I can for this sinking fund. But yeah, if he doesn't have the cover, I've spoken to a few other people, I have got legal cover in my insurance, so I can still take him to court. And obviously that is something that is, you know, seriously against the law, to have a garage that doesn't have, you know, liability insurance anyway. It won't be that he gets off scot-free. I feel a little bit like if anything does happen to him in his garage, then surely that is a good thing, because if they can't put a tyre on a car properly, guys, then surely they shouldn't be open, you know? So that is the scenario. You know, the car's getting mended, but that is exactly what happened this week. Yeah, so that is the update. I will let you know when the car is back, and if any news arises from this whole saga. I feel like we're in an episode of EastEnders, but yeah, it's just crazy, absolutely crazy. Okay, so the next one we have is car insurance, and car insurance we are adding in 15. So yeah, I will be disappointed, I have to say, guys, because I've estimated, what have I estimated? I've estimated about, I think it's about £1,050, just over £1,000, that this will be in January when my insurance is due. So I've added in 15, so we're up to 55. So 655. Yeah, so I've just, you know, I've estimated that it will be just over £1,000, and I've just got a feeling that if it goes up, I won't be able to do that. And then I was thinking to myself, well, what can I do? Because you can't part pay your insurance, can you? The only option they give you is pay the whole thing or pay it monthly. And when you pay monthly, you have to pay the credit payment on top of that, which means that your monthly payment equates to the yearly amount, but also an additional, £200 or £300 that you have to pay because you're paying monthly. So, I don't know. I think maybe we'll see how it goes, and then maybe next month I'll look into trying to add a bit more money into this sinking fund and taking it from another one. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I don't know how to prepare for it. Help me, guys, help me. I don't know how to prepare for what could happen next year. Maybe I'm worried about it too much. I don't know. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 55. Yeah, she says counting out £600 in notes. But yeah, I mean, the whole point of me doing all this is because I'm trying to get into a position where I'm not struggling every month, and I'm not looking for £5 here and there to make up, you know, these funds. I'm trying to get to the position where I can pay my bills and not worry about things so much, you know. So it is worrying when you have kind of like prepared for a situation to occur, and then something has come along now wherein you don't even know if you have enough money to pay for something now, you know. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes, we shall see. Okay, so we're going to add 5 to gifts now. So gifts is still on the small side. I've still got change in here, and we are adding in 5. So we should have £27 in here now. And I do have to take some money out of this envelope actually as I'm just speaking, because we went to Nottingham last week and I bought some cards, and there was a deal, there was an offer. I think it was like 4 for £9.99. So I do need to take some money out of this, but I paid for it with my card. So what I do a lot of the time, guys, I don't always take money out of my sinking fund straight away to pay for things. I may use my debit card to pay for it, and then I'll take the money back out of these envelopes and put it back in the bank. So it depends on where I am. I didn't want to obviously take my big organiser with me away to Nottingham this weekend for safety reasons. So I left this at home, but I do, as I'm counting it now, I've just remembered I do need to take some money out of it to put back into my account. So yeah, at the moment we have 10, 25, 27, but yeah, look out next week. This will probably come down by that £9.99 or whatever it was, £10 that I need to put back in my account. So yeah, that's how I do it. I mean, you know, some people, you know, freeze their debit cards and credit cards and things like that. I don't do those things. I kind of just make sure that if I do use my debit card or if I use my credit card for any reason, I make sure that I don't let any interest occur, or, you know, any other payment become a failed payment because I've made that purchase. So I'll make sure that I've paid that money back into my account or back on my credit card before the month is out. I don't know how you guys do it. Let me know. Okay, so Harley is next. Harley, we are adding in 5. And we are booked in for a groom next Wednesday. A lot of things are happening next Wednesday actually, but next Wednesday she is booked in for her groom, and it shouldn't be an expensive one. It should be, I think she calls it a tidy up. So she'll get her nails clipped, her pads will be cleaned up, and hair will be trimmed down and things like that, and then another wash and what have you. She's at a stage now where her hair is, I think I want to keep her hair that length, because when she gets a little bit longer, she does tend to, no matter how much we comb it, she tends to get a few matted areas around her ears and things like that. So I'm going to try and keep her at this length, I think. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 5. We have her all booked in for next week. Jada is next, and we are adding 5 here. So I don't know if you heard, but all of the A-level results have been changed. So they've been changed back to the original grade that the teacher gave the student. And to be honest, it has 135. It hasn't really affected Jada massive. I mean, well, it has affected Jada. I mean, I think she was marked down by the exam board by 1 grade. But in terms of affecting her, I mean, as in, yes, it's lovely. She's been moved up 1 grade higher with one of her subjects. But as far as her placing at university, she would have got in anyway. But those other students, like my cousin's daughter, and it's transformed her life totally, because now she's able to go to her first choice. And yeah, it's just crazy what they were trying to do to these children. But we've all sorted it out now, so that's great. So Jada now should have 135. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 35. So that's good. Yeah, so they've sorted those grades out for these children. So worrying. Okay, and then Nevaeh is next, and Nevaeh is getting £5. So add that in here for her. And her birthday just seems to be flying around the corner. So 195. Yeah, I think it's just, yeah, her birthday is just coming so quickly. Next week we'll be up to 200, and I think I've budgeted, or I've calculated that we should have about £240 by the time her birthday comes. So it's just crazy. It's just coming so quickly. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Yeah. And because she's younger than the other two, obviously I'm not just going to give her £240 for her birthday, but what I will do is I'll use some of this money to obviously buy her a present. Then the rest of it, I'll buy what she needs. So I don't know how you celebrate your children's birthdays or what you do in terms of presents, but for me, I look at what they need first, and then I give them what they want after that. So for her, obviously she's a lot younger. She's not responsible enough to make that decision herself. So I will look at those things for her, and yeah, that money will just be split up between those needs and wants. Needs being first. So if she needs like a new coat or, you know, shoes or anything like that, then that will be what is, you know, paid for first of all. And then we have my personal sinking fund. So we are adding in 5. So we're up to £25 here. And yes, this will be used. This money is going to be used next Wednesday. This is a bit of a busy month, August. I have to say, I feel like I've spent the most money this month ever. But yeah, I am going to be using this money next week because I am going back to work the week after next. Ooh, crying. But yeah, I'm going back to work the week after next, and I want to get my hair redone. So I usually do my hair myself, but I do like once every, I don't know, 6 months or so. I think the last time I got my hair done at a hairdresser was last October. So yeah, it's been a long time. If you've seen my hair, I've got my hair in locks. So I've been locking my hair for nearly just over 18 months now. So yeah, once every so often I feel like I need to get a professional in there, and I am going to get that done on Wednesday. It will be more than the £25 we have in here, but I will sort that out when I come to it next week. And yeah, so I'm going to get my hair done next week, so that will go down. And then Tyrese, we are adding in 5, so that goes here. So we should have £95 here. So 20, 40, 60, 85, 95. So that goes in here. So Tyrese has got 95 in here now. And yep, we're going to be hitting £100 in here soon. So good. And then we have water. So water, we are adding in our last 5 here. And add 5. So we should have 110 in there. And 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10. And that is for my water bill for next year. So that is that. Okay guys, so we are all done for another week. I hope this video was useful. Very, very chatty, I know, but yeah, let me know how you found it, if you liked it this way. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you're kept up to date with all of my latest videos, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Have a good day.